Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Undead, back again for the 30th and final day of my 30 Days of Battlefront Challenge series, where every single day is a new topic, and today's topic is all about the things that I believe need improvement in the game. Now, obviously, as we all are aware, Battlefront 2 launches in a matter of days or hours, depending on which edition you are buying and what platform. And with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and pretend that Battlefront 2 doesn't exist, because for the sake of this video, I think a lot of the stuff I'm going to be mentioning has already been changed. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Right off the bat, I can easily tell you that the first thing that I think needs improvement and needs adjustment going from Battlefront 1 to Battlefront 2 is the simple reliance on a very small number of star cards. Jump Pack, Personal Shield, Back to Bomb. Those three cards are seen pretty much universally throughout the entire Battlefront community. And I firmly believe that having these star cards that are so widely used is very detrimental to the game, because it overshadows a lot of stuff that can happen, and it overshadows a lot of tactics that can be used. You know, because everyone's running Jump Pack, Back to Bomb, Personal Shield, you can't explore new options, such as throwing down a smoke grenade and using the X8 sniper, or using all this other stuff that you can come up with. It's just limiting the amount of diversity and variety in the game. And like I mentioned in a previous video, I'm very glad that from the looks of it, it seems like this has changed going from Battlefront 1 to Battlefront 2, and that is something I'm so glad is being improved and changed. The second thing on my list of things that I believe should be improved or changed going forward is gotta be the Season Pass. Now, as we all are aware, obviously Battlefront 2 is going to have a kind of a seasons deal where throughout the game's life cycle we'll have seasons, which introduces new content to the game, which is fantastic. But as far as Battlefront 1 and just talking in terms of the present and the game that we have right now, the Season Pass is definitely one of the things that I dislike the most about the game. Not to say that the content they've introduced is bad, because I've liked all the DLCs, but the fact that every single DLC is separate, no matter, even if, you know, it's a Rogue One and they added a Walker Assault variant on the beaches of Scarif, that map is never going to see the light of day in the very general vanilla playlist. So, you know, I'm glad that going forward with Battlefront 2, all the new content, all of the new updates, heroes, maps, modes, all that stuff is going to be cycled into the base game. So that means every single player, no matter, you know, how much money they put into the game, if they bought the Season Pass or not, they're all going to have access to the same stuff at, you know, right when it comes out. I think that is definitely the single most important thing that I wish, or, you know, that is going to be changing with Battlefront 2. Third and finally, I think we all can agree that the one thing that needed desperate changing going from Battlefront 1 to Battlefront 2 is the hero pickup / token system. The way it is in Battlefront 1 is completely RNG based. It's completely random. It doesn't reward team play, it doesn't reward player skill, it doesn't reward anything like that. All it does is reward memorization, for one, if you can memorize where they spawn in after a certain amount of playtime. And you know, that's just, in my opinion, the wrong way to handle it, and I'm so glad to know that in Battlefront 2, you know, in the experiences that we got to play in the beta, it's all based on player performance. When you get points, you get battle points, and as you get those battle points racked up and you get 5,000, bam, you're good to go. You have enough points and you can buy whatever hero you want, provided it's available, and just have a good time. And there's no more stress, or there's no more, you know, piece of shit that just jump packs right in front of you at the last second and takes your hero token as you've been running for it. None of that anymore. All that stuff's gone, and all I can really say is thank God, because I think of anything, that's the thing I'm looking forward to most in Battlefront 2, is just to see that change. Of course, I'm excited for this Season Pass, and I'm very excited to see how the star card diversity comes along. But for me, on a personal level, just knowing that my performance matters, and that knowing knowing how good I do, or how bad I do for that matter, affects my ability to play as these iconic heroes and villains, is, for me personally, the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to in Battlefront 2, and for me, the most important change and improvement. But speaking on a grand level and overall for the game as a whole, I think the Season Pass change and improvement is the most important. But anyway, guys, that is day 30 done with. That is my 30 Days of Battlefront Challenge series all done and wrapped up. I want to thank Cinematic Captures for the original idea, and most importantly, I want to thank you, the viewer, for sticking with me. If you've made it to day 30 and you've watched every single day, I really can't thank you enough, and how much I appreciate that. For those of you that have been sticking around and giving me your feedback on a regular basis, please do know that I really do take note of that type of thing, and it really means the world to me that you guys are taking time out of your day to share your thoughts and feedback on the matter. because for me, interaction with you guys and just chatting up with you guys in the comment section or whatever it may be is the single best highlight that YouTube has to offer. And every single time I get a notification that one of you guys leaves a comment in one of my videos, I always still get that really excited feeling. But on that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let the background footage keep running like I did in yesterday's video, so please feel free to watch that if you want. It was a fantastic Vader kill streak for the record. That was definitely one of my best Vader runs I've ever had, so should be very entertaining. If you want to watch it, go for it. If not, I will see you in the next video. I really can't wait to share all of the cool and fun ideas I have planned for Battlefront 2, and I really hope you guys stick around for the ride and see what I have in store for you guys when that game launches next week. With that said, I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback on the matter. What are some things you think should have been improved going from Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2? Which one was most important to you? Hope you all enjoyed the video, guys, and thank you so much for sticking with the series. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later.
Surrender while you can. You cannot resist. You will pay for your traitorous acts. Now you understand the power of the dark side. This will cut you down. There is no defense. You will pay for your traitorous acts.
Rebel orbital strike!
Witness the power of the Force. There is no defense against the dark side. Even now, you cannot win. This will cut you down. Defense is irrelevant. You are a fool to oppose me. Distance will